I'm checking to see if it did the magical things. Oh my gosh, it did the magical thing. Okay.
I'm not here.
Yeah, he's not in the game.
I'm not here.
He's in the VC.
I don't exist.
Well then stop yelling into the camera.
That was barely a yell.
Well, technically you made it a yell by shoving the mic down your throat.
It didn't even go down my throat. It didn't even touch my lips.
Okay, bro. By the way, I looted a desert temple, and I just decided I wanted to stream the world, so, yeah. Yeah. So, I guess today is a day where today will be a day on the day of today. I hope that made sense. To confuse your enemy, you must confuse yourself. There's a village. I'm gonna rob these people. It didn't let me rob them. Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking to literally nobody. Nobody's here.
Not even me. Not even me, because I've had my mic muted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my mic muted.
Okay. Zan no longer exists. Anyways, chat. Actually, I must save inventory space by just doing that. They love crushing loaves. Here, have some loaf bread. Anyways, where'd my crafting table go? My crafting table disappeared. It went behind the cactus. If anyone is in the stream, please say something so I know I'm not just talking to myself. Because I'm going to go insane. What are you doing over here, bro? I thought you were supposed to stay over there. Oh well. I got a torch. Do you think if I hold 2 torches, it emits more light? It doesn't. Hey look, a Big Mac. It's a McDonald's employee. He's yelling at me for stealing. Oh no, the cops are here. I'm outrunning. Oh, the FBI. They're probably here to make me pay my taxes. This is not good. Literally everybody is on me, even the ops. That spider's an op. He stole 2 gold nuggets from me when I was a little kid. That's when he became an op. Bro, even the terrorists are after me. Why does everybody team up to go against me? Ah! There's 2 babies! There's 2 babies. I cannot handle them. Hey, take... Wait, where did they go? Hey, take this! Oh, no. Ah! Being chased by 2 BB... Not BB. Being chased by 2 babies is not ideal. The world stopped wanting to work. I managed to get it to work again. But yeah. There's a pig. This is my house now. Whoever lived here before, you don't live here. You never lived here. You never even existed. You're so schizophrenic, you forgot you existed. You forgot you didn't exist. This is my door. We live here now. I'm gonna make a stone pickaxe. We're gonna be digging. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Have you guys watched the Minecraft movie yet? It was pretty good. I watched it when like the theaters were like freaking empty, dude. So I didn't get that experience of the security guard kicking everyone out because they screamed when Chicken Jockey came up. I think that's a good thing though. I personally don't care for that. Oh my gosh. There's like a little secret tunnel here and it has iron. We got iron in the secret tunnel before I hit 100 sub.
Whoa!
Ah! Where are you?
I might disappear since like.
What? I think he disappeared. What?
You know.
Your mic cut out.
I might disappear.
Why?
Oh no! I've been deafened for the half an hour.
Oh. Well, why'd you deafen?
Oh, 'cause I'm working on my game
Dude.
and watching a video.
Oh, dang. Also, let me show you something. This
Your
is
screen's
kind
not working. Your Discord screen.
of... Oh, dang. By the way, this is a little awkward. We got the double live.
What? Double live?
We got the live and then the live. By the way, that live on the right is the real live.
What live on the right?
Bro, look at the image I sent you.
Oh. What?
I got
Oh. Ah!
one.
Why isn't that show for me?
Cause you suck.
Live icon. Ah.
You're bad
So
at this.
crazy.
This is
Your Discord screen doesn't show. Anyways, yeah, I might disappear. But you know, I left.
I got first. We found the secret coal stash. Any secret coal down here? Oh, there's one. Where's my house? I cooked my Big Mac. I have to continue searching to build the colony. By the way, anyone watching, which is nobody, but the colony is what I'm calling my base. It's gonna be like a system of tunnels, and it's gonna be really cool. If I could find a plains village or just a village here in general, that'd be really cool. Is that a chicken jockey? Oh, Snikey! Literally a plains village. Let's go. That's another baby. I hate the babies. The babies is what I hate. I hate the babies. The babies what I hate. Baby can't make the jump though. Wait, can he? What a stupid baby. Okay, spider there. We gotta kill the ops. That's what you get for stealing my nuggets. Oh my lordy lord. I have so much stuff now. We just got 8 free lot of stuffs. We just got 8 free stuff. What is happening in here? You, get out. Yeah. That's what I thought. This is where the spider was keeping them. Hey, you! You're getting out too. Leave. Okay. The first advancement I made was diamonds. That is crazy. Hey, this guy's trying to spy on me. I'm trying to have some privacy, mister. Don't. You're dying. Iron Golem didn't see nothing. You guys deserve more. And but what I mean by that is this. That's what I mean. And so do the pigs. The pigs deserve more too. Okay, this is a great place to build the colony. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Chat, do you like the secret tunnel? There's more secret tunnel. Wait a minute. Did that dirt just fall? Yeah, that dirt just fell. I don't know how it falls, but everyone get in their homes. This is a robbery. It's not a drill. I don't know why it became a error cube. Everyone, this is not a drill. I am going around killing everybody who's not in their home. Make it to a home. Okay, you didn't make it to a home. You are not very concerned. Everyone else obeyed. You guys are now allowed out of your homes. I'm glad to see some people respect me out here. Before I build a colony, I'm gonna need a way to gear up, and this horse will do the trick. Never mind, he's kind of slow. I gotta find a different horse. You know what, you're my horse for now, until I find a better horse. If I get on you enough, you'll realize how much I love you. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna find people. Well, I mean another horse, cause I don't love you that much, but now you're trapped. You know what? You're my horse now. I'm naming you Rusty. Chat, say hi to Rusty. Did I get a lead? I didn't get a lead for Rusty. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to hold Rusty. This looks like a good spot to build the colony entrance. Rusty, don't go off. I'm gonna put my chest here. This is where I put all the stuff I don't need right now. There is a home. Rusty! Okay, Rusty, you're going in a hole now. This is Rusty's home. Rusty, you better be appreciative. I don't have like a pen for you yet, so you are going in here. I'm going out. Good. You're gonna stay in there. It seems I'm going to need a shovel if I want the colony to work. that is a pickaxe. Okay, there. I got a shovel. Number 5. Yo. Now we just do this again. This is a good entrance for the colony. From here, it just goes down. With this 3 iron, I'm gonna make a bucket for an infinite water source, which will be next to Rusty. Yeah, I'm gonna steal this guy's water from his crops. Actually, no, I'm gonna steal the pig. Pig, you're coming with me. Sadly, you can't pick up baby pigs in buckets, but Mojang should really add that. That is a good idea for Mojang to add. Pigs in buckets. You should also make pig food. Yay, infinite water. The colony goes down quite a bit. Yo.
It's good.
Yo. By the way, wait, let me just switch it to be right back screen. I'm gonna wait for the game to process. Okay. Hello, chat. In any moment now, a familiar face, well, not a familiar face, but familiar voice should pop up. Because that would also be my friend. And you guys know him, it's Purple. Purple is going to be joining us. He's not going to be joining the server, like I said, single player. This looks like one of those archaeology sites, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Look how big this coal vein is.
Alright, I'm back.
Yo. Dude, look how big this dang coal vein is. I already got 43 coal, and there's this much left.
It says your thing's showing nothing.
Huh?
Nothing's appearing.
On what?
Never mind.
Oh, wait, is it appearing now?
It went away again.
Wait. Let me try something else. Does this work? Can you see stuff now?
Yep.
Okay. Dude, look, I already got 43 coal. Look how big this vein is, dude.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm building the colony. By the way, the colony is my base. And I'm gonna it's gonna be a bunch of tunnels. And it's gonna be my base.
Nice.
Okay, I'm not mining all of that too, bro. I'm just mining a little bit of it. Okay. The general shape of this little gap was like that. There. I need to get up, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to get it up.
It's gonna be installed after.
I'm gonna do something with an electric or something.
And I'm gonna do like a little water bucket thing. I can't cook bread, I'm cooking potatoes. I gotta go sleep in this house over here. This is the house that I'm taking shelter in. Get out of my dang house.
How did you get your house, buddy? You just stole it. That is not your house.
He tried coming back in. Bro, by the way, as you can see here, I haven't left the server. There's no cheats. Well, like I have cheats, but I haven't used them. I found a desert temple when I spawned in. That's how my first achievement was diamonds. I have some in the chest. Let me go grab them. Oh wait, I should probably bring this bed too.
Yo, I watched the Minecraft movie. It was fire.
Yeah. Okay, I have 3 diamonds. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make the water system now. So water is gonna come in like this. It's gonna go in like that. So far it only goes down to here, but this is how it's gonna go. Yeah. What's that sound?
that?
Why'd you just play a donk sound, bro?
Bro, that was not me.
Oh wait! Somebody subscribed! That's the subscribe sound! Dude! The little icon thing showed up! That was crazy!
Oh,
Glitch. Glitch. I'm just gonna call you Glitch. It said, do you play Bedrock? I play Java. Sorry. Yeah, I play Java, but maybe you could just like watch. I don't know. I don't really know. My brain is not really braining, so I don't really know how to talk right now. Let me check sub count. Oh my gosh, this person subscribing made me hit 90. Thank you. By the way, let me change the text now. Bro, I could hear that. Bro! Purple!
yeah, sorry. I got lost in my
I
mind.
could hear that. He said, do you know how to fix the multiplayer glitch? What is the multiplayer glitch? I changed the color since we're getting close to 100 subs. It's gonna turn bright red at 100. Anyways, back to the actual gameplay. I think
I
this
missed
is
when
deep enough. Oof.
I missed when like when you like were subscribed, it was like red. Now it's just freaking gray.
Huh?
Like when you, like in the old days of YouTube, when you like press subscribe, it used to be red, and now when you press subscribe, it's just gray.
Oh yeah. The subscribe button used to be red. I miss the old days, icons.
Yo, look at this. It's literally.
Let me see this. Undertale? Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, that's literally Undertale, bro. Bro literally went to the underground. But anyways, I don't really play Bedrock, so I don't know about multiplayer not working. I suggest you look up like maybe a tutorial on how to fix it.
Like everyone and their kids everyone has always started off with Bedrock. It's like a tradition that every single person in the world starts off with Bedrock, I swear.
Yeah, I started on Bedrock, but you were not a true you're not real if you did not start on Bedrock, bro.
Especially if you didn't start on console Bedrock.
Huh?
I mean, it's alright if you don't start on console Bedrock, but I mean, if you don't start on Bedrock, you're consider yourself an op.
It does it on Java too. Multiplayer works fine for me.
Yo, what's your rating on the Minecraft movie?
Mine?
What? No, the Minecraft movie.
Bro, I asked mine. My rating? Probably 9 out of 10 chicken jockeys.
Chicken jockey.
Okay.
See, remember when I put like that soundboard into like the thing?
Mhm.
I knew Chicken Jockey was gonna be popular. Everyone else doubted me.
Besides the chicken
Everyone else
jockey.
said Chicken Jockey is stupid. No one's gonna do it. And then look at the theaters. Everyone's doing it. I started this. It's me.
Guys, look, it's a little heart. Purple, look at the little heart.
That's 3 blocks, buddy.
Bro, look at the torch lineup. It's a heart. Am I the only one with imagination here, bro?
Okay, I see it.
Artisan, I'm Steve. Me too, bro. Wait, I'm not Steve right now. Let me. Now I'm Cobblestone Steve. I'm enough of Steve. Glitch said it's a. Yeah, it's a heart. Well, I said yeah, it's a heart, but he said it's a heart. Oh no. Purple said chicken Jackie, chicken banana, chicken banana.
Chicken jockey.
No, chicken banana.
Chicken jockey.
Okay, guys, let's face it. Chicken banana is better than chicken jockey. I'm just saying facts. Said no one ever. Said me. I said it. I said it. Said it and I meant it. Chicken, banana, chicken. Oh, I couldn't do that because this stupid thing in the way. Well, it's stupid. Okay, bro. Oh, I'm on like half a heart. Well, I'm close to half a heart.
You're on a heart and a half.
Yeah.
Things I hate that like are like minor but like bugging me a lot is that people will say they're on half of a heart, but in reality they're like on like a heart and a half, and like it makes it like that stuff up, you know, like because a heart and a half would be like 2. It would be like 1, and then like half of a 2, you know.
What?
1 and a half. Yeah, 1 and a half of like another. Yeah.
1 and a half of 2 is what you said,
Okay, so
bro.
think of a 1. Think of a 1.
Mhm.
All right, now picture 2 of them. Now,
Okay.
now cut the second one in half.
Okay.
Now you have 1 and a half.
No, I definitely have half. I definitely have half.
And 1 and a half
No, I have half. Just half.
is just 1, but also split in a half. Like there's no 1. It's just a half of a 1.
That made 0 sense.
No, it takes a lot of brain power to understand how superior
If
my
it
brain
takes
is.
that much, then maybe it shouldn't exist.
Maybe y'all should just get bigger brains.
Just get bigger brains.
Maybe you should just be smarter.
You heard it
maybe
here,
you
folks. Just
stop
get
doing
bigger.
Minecraft.
Just get smarter. Like, it's so simple. Why don't you just get smart? If you just get smart. By the way, this is my horse, Rusty.
Nice.
He's trapped in this pit for now. I can make that. I made it. The little bottom here, it's gonna be filled with water. This is a little elevator to get up. You saw nothing.
Alright, it's time for everyone's favorite guy. I mean, it's time. Did you just die? Well,
Yeah.
Yo, Shrimp, give me a random song.
Um, probably. Why?
Just give me a random song.
Bro, tell me why. I don't want the stream to get copyrighted.
I'm not gonna play a song. It's just gonna be a very worst version.
Yeah, it could still be copyrighted.
I'm gonna sing a song.
Okay, do it.
Well, give me a song.
No, pick your own.
All right. Oh, I got a purple one. Alright, okay, everyone, is everyone listening?
Everyone's listening.
Alright, it's gonna be a moment in history, okay? I want full attention, everyone. I'm gonna do this once and once only.
Wait.
That's
Don't do
fine.
it yet. Don't do it yet. Lish said, are you using mods? Mods aren't a bad thing. Mods, like, I have mods to make grass look better. I have mods to tell me how fast or, like, how high a horse can jump. I have more mods to make grass look better. This is all really just visual mods. Anyways, you're all good to go.
Alright. La 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 ba,
Okay, bro.
chicken.
Okay.
She's like chicken, yeah, tasty as hell. Ooh, mama spicy, now you're ringing the bell. Tasty and spicy, it's a lot of time.
Bro, you forgot. Ooh, super spicy and having a snack. Wait, no, that's the wrong part. Never mind. You know what happens? Wait, because my PC keeps crashing? What? I don't understand this person, to be honest. I don't know what they mean. Okay, chat. The first 4 blocks of tunnel has been finished. This is a huge step in the colony. I'm gonna get out.
Already sick.
Huh?
You can't tell from all the sniffling, I'm kind of sick.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get another snack. I'm a big back.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
What? I can't get a snack?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the zombie. Stop lighting me on fire, you doofus. I just realized this torch lines up perfectly with the lines. Oh my gosh. When I use mods, my PC crashes. Okay. Nice, I guess. What if I make a cool little water stream? That did not work. No. Okay. That's better. La 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 la.
somebody gay?
Huh?
So how you gay?
What? What are you saying? What, do you have an Xbox account? I mean, I don't have an Xbox. Okay, where did I... What? Where am I? Oh. Dude, Purple, I fell exactly into this hole, and it was like this, dude. Do you have an Xbox account? Where am I? Anyways, I don't think I have an Xbox account. I have a Microsoft account.
Your voice is echoing.
My voice is echoing? In what?
For Discord, I don't know.
Oh, I don't think my voice is echoing. It's probably just because you have the stream open.
Oh my god, hold on, wait. Wait. Are you able to put this in the stream?
Put what? How?
I don't know, just figure out. I just think it'd be so funny.
How would I put it in the stream?
I have no idea.
That's just... Yeah, maybe next time. Since we're gonna need wood and... We don't need wood and pillars, actually. We don't even need any of this. But I want it, so I'm gonna do it. We need all of these saplings to grow so that we could... Can you open to land? I mean, no. I mean, like, I could, but I don't want to.
I have to open the land even more.
Well, also, I forgot, some people might not know this, but for anyone listening to the stream right now, LAN is basically when you're in the same house or on the same internet, then you could open a LAN and then like basically put in the IP, one of the IPs somehow. I kind of forgot how it works, but basically all I know is you need to be in the same house. So, not sure how. Yeah, I don't know. I just know that.
I may or may not have accidentally dropped my popsicle on the floor.
Rip.
I picked it back up and I'm still sucking on it.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Let me check the sub count. Still at 90.
You like that sound?
What sound? I can't hear any sound. I still can't hear. All I hear is...
That's it. I'm like sucking on a popsicle and it's making a weird sound.
All I heard was somebody like smacking their microphone. Bro, I could hear those stuff, Purple.
What? What? No, you can't!
Yes, I can.
No, you can't!
Have you seen the Technoblade scene in the Minecraft movie? Yeah, I watched the Minecraft movie.
Oh my god, that was sad. Is that the king? No. He's a legend.
No, that's not even how it goes. It's like, is that some sort of king? No, that's a legend. I'm a legend, Techno.
Which can be wet to add color to your bath, and watch out for the TNT block. It's the bomb. But if you're more of a shower person, you can use.
Bro, I can hear that.
Enderman, Creeper, which is
And
also
so can the stream, dude.
Other Minecraft bubble bath bombs.
I don't care. I lowered your mic volume so the stream doesn't hear it as much.
Oh my god, did you see that Grox finally posted it after like 2 years?
No, I don't watch Grox. But let me see what he posted. How do you live stream without 1K subscribers? You don't need 1K subscribers, you only need 50. To get monetized though, aka make money off of anything, here, I need 1,000. Oh dang. Villager manhunt. Chat, I might end stream right now to watch this. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava tag. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, chat, I'm gonna watch this video. I'm gonna be right back for like 30 minutes, so come back in around 30 minutes. I'll get my friends to subscribe. Thank you. But anyways, I gotta go watch this because I want to. No, I'm watching it by myself, Purple.
Come on.
No. By the way, yeah, I'll see you guys in like 30 minutes. So